Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Revell 148 scale P-40B Tiger Shark build. In the last video, we touched up our tires and painted the outer rims the flat black, and most of that touch-up's all done. We also painted the gunmetal, the gun barrels, the gunmetal color, and we painted the yellow tips on our propeller. In this video, there's a little bit, I didn't catch it, otherwise I would have done it in the last video, but I figured we can touch up this red spinner, this part here where the tape kind of peeled off some of the paint, and we're going to actually glue on the propeller, because we want everything pretty much together. The canopy I'm going to do all separate. That's going to be last. But I'm going to take this piece of paper here, put the model down, so I don't get anything on my camouflage. I'm going to slide this into the spinner like so. And maybe if it fits. There we go. That took a little work, but so we're gonna touch up the upper half, then we'll just spin this around like so. Touch up the lower half, and hopefully that'll keep us from painting the camouflage. I already shook up the paint, but what's another couple shakes gonna hurt it? And we're gonna use, some of my paints are in better shape than others. We're gonna use this brush here, because I don't really want to use a tiny brush, because I don't want a bunch of brush marks. We'll just go ahead and make sure nothing's on my hands. Are we in the... Oh yeah, we're in camera view. Let's just give it some paint. Like that. Just do a little bit of a turn this way. Oh. Spin it some more. Oh no, we got the paint on. It's gonna... Yeah, we'll go the other way. Fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. I bet it's the way I cut it. It got stuck on the base of the spinner, I bet. But there, we covered all the way around. Yeah. And I was careful not to get the very front where I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of touch up, I'm guessing. There is a small nub. I don't know if you see it very well, if I can focus. Right there. And there's a hole in the base of the prop spinner to where that needs to go onto. since we might not be finished with the red. We might have to do a little more touch up after it's glued. Let's get our Tamiya thin set out. Okay, we just need that nub straight up because that's where the hole is pretty much. Boy, that landed pretty good. I'm gonna throw a little of the thin set here. Stuff evaporates pretty quick. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that on. Make sure no paint on my hands. That'd be a bummer getting all this way and slide it on like so. No paint on my fingers, right? I'm gonna hold it into place. I'm actually gonna hit it with some glue in the seams. There's my trusty paper towel. Anytime there's paint, I like to wipe the brush off. Let it get in there real good. I'm actually going to switch positions here. Move this away. Have it like that. And a little bit more red paint on there. Get that off there. That's better. And one last time. Right there. And I can see right there where where I sanded it down a little bit and trimmed it where the propeller is attached to the sprue. That'll need a little touch up. Yeah. Our plane's got a propeller now. I always gotta wipe that off. So now, let's grab, I put the accent panel accenter back. Let's grab that red and let's just touch that up. Since our brush is still got the red on it. And I am gonna turn my paper a little bit more. Like so. We'll just give that a touch up right there. Kind of blend it. Because I did take and scrape the paint off where I was going to. Glue it because I wanted a good bond. And we'll just give this one. Like that. As stated earlier, our P-40 has a propeller now. And I just realized that I probably should have painted the exhaust first, because I wanted to take some Tamiya tape and tape off around the exhaust pieces. I think we'll be fine though. There's plenty of room in there. And we're going to paint that kind of a rusty, and then it's going to have some soot effect going too once we clear coat it and do our weathering. But I'd like to thank everybody for following along, and we'll see you guys next time.